Are you a huge Disney nerd? No judgment here. How about The Simpsons or Star Wars or Marvel? I just started watching every Marvel movie in order on Disney Plus, and I'm open to your suggestions, by the way, about your favorites in the comments below. Every movie, every episode of those famous franchises are on Disney Plus.
But maybe you're like me and you don't like any of those things, but you have kids. Would you like to have peace and quiet every now and then at home or in the car? If so, you owe it to yourself to take a look at Disney Plus.
At $6.99 a month, it's a lot cheaper than a babysitter. In this Disney Plus review video, we cover what's on Disney Plus. We help you learn more about the Disney catalog, and you'll get our take on the Disney Plus Hulu Plus ESPN Plus bundle and which service is better in the Disney Plus versus Netflix debate. Now, when the Disney streaming service launched in November of 2019, it was an instant favorite. Its goal was to have 60 million subscribers by year 5, and it got that in about 5 months. Lots of people love Disney Plus, but knowing whether or not it's right for you depends on whether or not it has stuff you want to watch at a price you're willing to pay. So let's start with what Disney Plus is and what it's not.
Disney Plus is not a cable replacement. It does not have live TV. Everything is on demand. But that said, it has a massive catalog of content. Now, it does a great job right up front of making it easy to see the franchises it offers. Left to right on the home screen, you'll see Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Click on any of them to filter content to that specific brand.
Now, let's say you're into Marvel, or maybe you're exploring it for the first time like me. Disney organizes all its Marvel content by helpful categories like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then by phases, timeline order, and even Marvel legacy movies like the ones I remember watching before Disney owned Marvel. Disney also tries to organize its content by what it sees people are looking for or watching. Take Star Wars, for example. You've got Disney Plus original series The Mandalorian and final season of The Clone Wars right up top, followed by the movies. And if you scroll farther down, you'll see Ahsoka Tano Essentials. Now, obviously, most people want to know more about the Jedi from Mandalorian Season 2, and I certainly don't blame them.
That's true, Nicole. But not everyone is a sci-fi fantasy nerd like you are. Some parents just want to stay sane, and Disney classic movies, princess films, and Pixar flicks help them do that. What some people are surprised to learn, though, is that Disney also owns Fox, so you're going to get every single episode of The Simpsons, as well as classic hits like Princess Bride and Remember the Titans. When you find something you like, just click the plus to add it to your watch list.
Great point, John, although not about me being a nerd. And don't forget about Hamilton. Just saying. Now let's move on to some of the features of Disney Plus. One of the nice things is that you can watch Disney Plus on up to 4 screens at once and enjoy unlimited downloads. It's easy to stream Disney Plus on just about anything. Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, Roku, computers, tablets, smart TVs, and Chromecast will all run Disney Plus.
Yeah, and you can create up to 7 profiles on Disney Plus. They even make it fun by letting you choose your own avatar. You can also enable parental controls for a child's profile so they can only watch G-rated content. This provides you as a parent peace of mind and better viewing selections. When your kids are in their profiles, they'll see Doc McStuffins instead of Avengers Endgame, and you'll see content tailored to your viewing experiences too.
Yeah, or all of my favorite Star Wars stuff served to me. We've had Disney Plus since it launched, and we've had a long time to try out its streaming quality. We found it to be great. Most content streams in HD or SDR, and there's not a lot of buffering that we've dealt with, even during Mandalorian premieres. And the user interface is intuitive and it's easy to browse through. If you're ready to sign up for Disney Plus, just click the link below.
Yeah, but maybe you're not ready yet because you're wondering if you would be better off with Netflix instead of Disney Plus. So let's briefly talk about Netflix versus Disney Plus and which is better for you. At $9 to $18 a month, Netflix does cost more. Its cheapest plan, Netflix Basic, costs $9 and only offers 1 screen at a time and no HD streaming. So a better comparison is really Netflix Standard for $14 a month. That plan includes 2 simultaneous streams and HD content as well as 5 profiles. So Netflix costs more, but you do also get more content.
That's right, John. Netflix's content library dwarfs that of Disney Plus, and the content is more diverse, and it's definitely more adult. You aren't going to find anything remotely approaching Orange is the New Black, Narcos, Mindhunter, or anything explicit, gritty, or violent on Disney Plus. You also aren't going to get old network dramas on Disney Plus like you will on Netflix.
And Netflix has cartoons and stuff for kids as well. Plus, they have more robust parental controls so we can filter a child's profile to things that won't scar or scare them. Netflix works on every kind of streaming device, pretty much like Disney Plus, and has a lot more original content. So when comparing the two, it really comes down to what you want to watch. If you love Disney or your kids love Disney, you really need to go for Disney Plus. If you don't have kids, or like me, and don't like Disney, Star Wars, or Marvel movies, go with Netflix.
Yeah, but one more thing we have to mention before we go is the Hulu and Disney Plus bundle. For $13 a month, you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. That will give you just aired and old episodes of lots of network dramas and more adult-oriented content, as well as all of Hulu original programs like Handmaid's Tale, plus you'll get ESPN Plus content.
Yeah, we've done reviews of both ESPN Plus and Hulu versus Hulu Live, so check those out. Hulu does not include live TV, which is why it's so much cheaper than Hulu Live. But if you're looking for an affordable cable alternative, the streaming bundle could be a perfect fit for your family, especially when you pair it with an antenna so you can get your local channels free forever. You can click on the link below to get started with that bundle.
Yeah, there are so many options now for cord cutters and fewer reasons every day to stay with cable. If you're new to cord cutting or you want to know more about antennas and ways to get local channels without cable, watch our video on how to cut the cord now. Okay, that's it for us. Let us know what questions you have about Disney Plus or what Marvel movie you think I should watch next in the comments below.
If you haven't already, smash that red subscribe button so you can be notified of our new content, and we'll see you in our next video.